Wait. What? Excuse me.
How can I help you, sir?
Do you know where my stuff went?
Your what?
Like, all my items? My entire bank has been emptied.
Oh, right.
Well?
Your mom.
What? My mum took them?
She sure did.
And that is legal?
Afraid so.
I see.
Dumbass.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Good luck.
Well, looks like we're doing yet another rebuild. Today we're gonna see how much money I can make in 8 hours, starting with the Osmumten's Fang. A chocolate slice is a whopping 18 GP, a cake 113 GP, and a loaf of bread a whopping 333. What about one of these though? 7.5k. Yeah, you know, I think we'll just leave the cakes for the helmet man, boys. Just in case you didn't know, there's a spirit tree right outside of the Myth Guild. Somebody pointed out to me too. You can use this to get to the Grand Exchange. Last time I actually home teleported and then walked all the way from Lumbridge to Varric. Don't be like me. Anyway, we got 52k from that first trip. Let's get a proselyte, plate body. Let's get some plate legs. Some dueling rings, they're always useful. Some climbing boots, a glory, and just in case you want to save 100 GP, 110 GP, you can get a free anti-dragon shield from Duke Horatio. Somebody gave me shit for not knowing this last time, so I thought I'd let you know. Only 30? Really? Mark my words. Before the end of today, we're gonna hit something for at least 55, maybe 60. That is another trip done for a whopping 67k, and another 64k, and just about 30 minutes later we have 432k. I think it's time for our next moneymaker. I'll give you a little hint. It involves a spade. Look at this absolute warrior. We are gonna try some melee barrows, and yes, I'm aware that a 50k trident would probably be better, but I don't care, so you don't need to tell me. All right, chest number 1. Let's start it off with a nice Aram's rope top. Or 15k. That's fine too. There's no way. Or, you know, an Aram's rope skirt. Cheeky 3.5 million. Last time I went here, I got a rope top. So I'm pretty sure someone's angry right now. But that's fine. You know, that's a B ring right there. Don't you just love having to run all the way around every single time? Now, don't ask me how I managed to mess this up, but I forgot to record chest number 10, even though I'm pretty sure I pressed the button. So we're doing another chest. Chest number 11. Bruh. Really? Dude, that's another 4.9 million. Another Aram's rope top? Maybe I shouldn't say anything. I think that's the right thing to do here. Look at this log, people. 462 KC, 2 Carol's tops, 3 Aram's tops, 5 Aram rope skirts, by the way, a Darok plate legs. Maybe I should just main barrows. I swear, this is where all the money is. Now, without any of the uniques, we made almost 403k in well over an hour, by the way. Would not recommend anyone to do this with a Fang. Just get yourself a trident for 50k. Much better. Much easier. And then with the uniques, we made 8.6 million. Now, since you're clearly enjoying the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Let's get some divine super combats, 10 extended super anti-fires, a couple of anti-venoms, some food. I gotta say though, I didn't think I'd be buying one of these already. Anyway, guess where we're going next? And if you guess Calvarian, you're wrong. We're going to Vorkath. 51. I wonder what the max into the spec is though. 1 minute 41. All right, not bad. What was that? 1 minute 43. Honestly, I don't think this thing is much worse than a Dragon Hunter lens. It might be if I had a BTS, but this seems weirdly good, right? Cheeky 376k from my first trip. Now let's see how much we can make in an hour. Now tell me this doesn't look way cooler than just taking an extra step. There's nothing quite like adding extra room for error, you know? That was quick. 1 minute and 23 seconds. Yeah, nah. This is about as good as a Dragon Hunter lens. I kid you not. I think I just clicked on the fucking chat box. And in just over an hour, we made 2.75 million, by the way. Now, before we move on to the final moneymaker, there's a little boss I want to try. I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with pole, or coal, or soul, or hole. It's the giant mole people. I know. What a surprise. KC number 1. Well, technically number 2. They only ever kill this thing for the diary. That is almost 21k, by the way. 49. Also, excuse me. Get the fuck back here. 100 Yulons? You know, I think I should have killed this thing sooner. This seems weirdly good, right? Giant mole champion. Let's get on the high scores. Wait, you don't get an achievement for that one? I thought you always got one for 50 too. Guess who's out of staminas? Totally not the guy walking around here. And here is what 1 hour of the giant mole looks like. 1.36 million. That is half of what I make at Vorkaf, right? And all you have to do here is pray melee and run a little bit. Seems way too good to be true. I think I found my new AFK moneymaker for when I'm playing on the alt. Anyway, let's go back to Vorkaf for 1 more hour. Then we're gonna go to Bandos. Honey, I'm home. That is another 340k. Jesus. Jesus. Relax, will you? Look at all those swords, people. Hey, there we go. Finally got to max it with a spec. A whopping 60. And just like that, we are rich. Or at least, you know, we have more money than 5 hours ago. Now, I don't imagine anyone is going to let me be the DPS without a BGS. So I guess we'll just tank for a few hours and hope for the best. All right. Look at this specimen. Full ancestral, a freaking shadow. Honestly, there's no need to flex your wealth like that. We get it. I'm a peasant. Can anyone explain to me why even though he's getting the last hit, all the minions target me? I don't get it. I swear it's not supposed to work like that, right? You know, I should really keep my HP higher. I think that would help. Now, is it just me, or is everyone in this game rich? The last one had a shadow. This dude is walking around in full Torva with a freaking Void Waker, getting like 10-second kills over here. What is this? Oh my golly gosh, guys. I actually got a kill. I figured out the strat, by the way. If I want to get a kill, I need to wait for like 75 or 100 spec and just unleash the power of the Fang. It's the only way. See? Works every time. Now, no luck so far, but that is still 782k in, I want to say, 90 minutes? Maybe just over 90 minutes. KC 525. I guess I'll take some super restores. I gotta be honest, people. I don't think today is the day. I think I spent all my RNG in Barrows. All right. Last kill. This is the one. Or maybe it isn't. Anyway, feel like I can't be too salty. We got super lucky at Barrows. And I guess we still made about like 1.5 million in the last 3 hours. It just always feels like a bit of a waste of time when you go to Bandos and you don't get a drop. Like not even some Bandos boots. What's up with that? Anyway, 8 hours ago, we started with just a Fang. Now we have all this gear, a Fury, a DFS, a Berserker ring, and 8.7 million in cash too. Not too bad, right? Now for the next video, I'm thinking of both a rebuild. Let me know what you think. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, you'll totally enjoy the one on screen too. In that one, I started off with just a bronze pickaxe, and I want to say in about 14 hours, I made just over 30 million GP. Go give it a watch.